So,
No,
guys, once again, good afternoon. How are you doing today? Hi, Fiorella, nice to see you.
I
How was your weekend?
um, fine.
How was your weekend? Do you understand the question? Yes or no?
¿Cómo estuvo mi semana?
Your weekend, fin de semana.
Um, fine. Fun.
Okay, that's nice.
Es una chica de pocas palabras, teacher.
No worries, it doesn't matter. Thank you so much.
Yo
Remember,
también.
guys, we need to try to speak as much as possible. Try to develop a little bit more your answers. Mm, what about you, Isaac? Are you lost? You're wearing sunglasses at home. What happened?
Repito, repito, profesor, no, mira,
¿Sí?
me da una risa.
Okay, I noticed that it's a filter, right? Are you lost? You're wearing sunglasses.
Parece un cantante, teacher.
Yes. Ariel, could you turn up your camera, please? Thank you so much. I'm going to take the attendance, so give me a moment, please. Thank you so much. And then we need to talk before start the class. So, okay, Andres, Isaac, and Ariel, what happening with the homework? What happening with the homework, guys?
¿Qué pasó con la tarea?
Yes,
¿Vieron?
Andres, Isaac, and Ariel.
Dos.
You didn't do
Eh,
the homework. Why?
yo en realidad, ¿para qué le voy a mentir, teacher? Estuve ocupada la semana porque los días viernes, sábado y domingo son los que más se, se realiza el marketing político.
Okay, but remember, you need to try to do it. You're missing many homeworks. And what about you, Isaac and Ariel? What happened?
Yo le voy a enseñar un video que hice, teacher.
Okay, guys, at the end of the class, we're going to talk about that, right? So, before to start, Andres, this is the biggest, used to be the biggest cup of tea in the world, and it's here in Chinchina.
Sí, sí, sí lo busqué. Sí, se
Yes.
ve chévere. La
Okay,
taza más grande del mundo tienen, dice.
yes, the biggest cup of tea in the world. Okay, let's start, guys. So, as you know, as usual, today is Monday, so we need to start checking or reviewing the homework, right? So, let's start. I stop presenting, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's start with the homework. So, Fiorella and Gilansi, thank you so much and congratulations because you did your homework. Thank you so much. Well done. Congratulations. So, let's start checking the homework. Mm, First one, Ariel, please go ahead. Could you help us with these three first? You need to choose the correct adjective. Ariel, please. Could you help us?
Bien.
Okay. Am I the tallest, taller, or tall? What do you think?
I am tall.
Tall. Awesome. The next one. Ariel, please, you these first three, please. Ariel, don't run away, please.
Okay.
Right.
I am I am taller than you.
Okay, awesome. We're comparing to things or to person, right? Good job. And the last one.
I am I am the the tallest in our class.
Good job, awesome. I'm recording this meeting, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, yes, I'm doing. Well done. Thank you so much, Ariel. Isaac, next one. Asia is
Seis Ferraris.
Large. Okay, the next one.
Is larger than
Okay, awesome. And the last one.
Asia is the largest country.
Okay, thank you so much. So far, so good, right, guys?
¿Qué es eso, teacher?
I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that all of you come to the class. Okay, next one. Andres, please. Venus.
Venus is, la primera es hot,
Okay, correct. The next one is
hotter than.
other than. You're comparing two things. And the last one,
The hottest.
hottest. Hottest. Okay, next one. Lancy, please. Help us with this.
Easy.
Easy. Okay, could you read the complete sentences, please?
And walking is easy.
Okay, awesome. But remember, walking.
Walking.
Walking. Okay, thank you so much. That's better. Good job. The next one.
Esto no quieren los celulares.
Walking is um,
Dylan, you're comparing two things, right? Walking with running.
okay, so yeah, easier than.
Okay, awesome. Could you read the complete sentences, please?
And the last, walking is easier than running.
Awesome. Good job. And the last one?
And the last one is walking is the easiest exercise.
Easiest
Easiest
exercise.
exercise.
Okay, thank you so much, Lancy. Well done. Thank you for participating. Fiorella, go ahead.
Your car is very expensive.
Okay, awesome.
Your car is more expensive than ours.
And the last one?
Your car is the most expensive.
Well done, guys. Good job. Okay, let's continue. Next one. Ariel, please.
Dogs are the best pets.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please?
Dogs are the best pets.
Uh, excuse me, could you speak louder? Hablar más duro, please.
Dogs are better pets.
No. Try again. Okay, remember, better is the comparative. The best is the superlative and good is the base adjective. So, dogs are good pets, right? Dogs
Dogs, dogs are better than cats.
also, you're comparing two things. Good and is an irregular adjective. So, when you're comparing, you use instead of good, use better. And the last one, instead of good or better, you use what's the last? The last,
Dogs are
the best, right?
the best pets you can have.
Okay, awesome. So remember, good is an irregular adjective. It means it change in comparative and in superlative. In comparative, we use better, and in superlative, we use the best. Awesome, well done. Let's continue checking the home. So far, do you have any question? Gilansi, Andres, Ariel, Fiorella, Isaac, do you have any question? So far, so good? Okay. Gilansi, you sure? You look confused.
Don't worry, sure.
Okay, thank you so much. Please don't hesitate it. If you have a question, let me know. Okay, next one. Isaac, please.
Whales are bigger than sharks.
Awesome. Next one, Andres, please. Andres, you need to turn on your microphone, please.
Teacher,
No worries.
bigger than.
Okay, whales are very, this one,
Bigger
letter B,
than. The
which is
big
the correct option.
son. A ver, dice. Todos estos
This is
son
a whale. This animal is a whale. So whales are very
big.
big. Awesome, big animal. Well done. The last one, Jilansi, please.
And whales are the biggest creature in the ocean.
Well done, Jilansi, you're on fire. Fiorella. Now, butterflies are, Fiorella, you need to turn on your microphone as well.
Sorry. Beautiful are butterflies are beautiful.
Okay, awesome, well done. Thank you so much. Isaac, next one.
Beautiful are, 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 que confuso, teacher.
Okay, here we are comparing two things. Do you know the meaning of mod? Isaac, do you know the
Yeah.
meaning of mod?
Meses.
No. What's the meaning of mod?
No, no entiendo, profe.
What's the meaning of mod? What's the meaning of this word? ¿Cuál es el significado de esa palabra?
Meses.
Mod. What's the meaning?
Much.
Meses.
¿Cómo?
Meses.
Meses,
Meses.
dice.
Okay. So, which is the correct option?
More beautiful. Ah, no, 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 no.
Yes, more beautiful than. Okay, a mod is a polilla. Una polilla.
No,
Let's
claro,
check.
meses es month.
Mod,
Ah, es que se ve
polilla.
como
So, it says,
Son los
butterflies
vientos,
like
sí.
this are more beautiful than mod like this, right? This is a mod. Okay, let's continue. Beautifuls, Ariel, please, are
So, beautiful, beautiful are
creatures in the garden.
beautiful creatures of the garden.
No, you need to use another.
Mm, the most beautiful.
The most beautiful. Is mean el más, las más hermosas. Okay, thank you so much. If you have any question, let me know. So, this is a base adjective, right? We're not comparing or saying that this is the más. We're just saying the butterflies are beautiful, right? Easy. Then we're comparing beautifuls and modes, right? Beautiful butterflies are more beautiful than modes, comparing two things. And then we are saying that the butterflies are the most beautiful, lo más bello, o las criaturas más bellas in the garden, okay? It is clear, guys. So guys, I was asked to don't translate. That's why I need to you get used to speak in English and try to ask in English. Anyway, if you have any question, let me know. I can look for a word to try to explain. Okay, let's continue. Fiorella, please. Letter A. Tennis player is
This tennis player is better than me.
awesome. Thank you so much. Lancy, what about you?
And he is the best tennis player in Spain.
Awesome. Well done, Lancy. Okay, Ariel. Ariel, your turn again.
People say that he's very Mm, is very good.
It's very, could you repeat it, please? I'm sorry.
Is very good. Is very
Good.
good player.
Good, well done, Ariel. That's awesome. Let's continue. Okay, Isaac, please. Okay, Isaac, could you answer these three, please?
Tres. Profe, las tres le digo.
Yes, these three, please. All of them. So the weather today is
Well, the weather today is worse than it was
okay.
yesterday.
Awesome. We're comparing the weather today with the weather yesterday. Comparing two things. Okay, awesome. The weather today is
The weather today is bad of the month.
no.
Okay? No, the
The,
month.
the worst. The clue here is the of the amount, right? And the last one, the weather today is
The weather today is bad.
bad. Okay, remember, here we're comparing two things. Here we have a kind of category, in this case, mount. The more on this mount, right? The high quality in this mount, the best, or the less in this mount, right? So, superlative. And we have here we're describing something, just one thing, or two things, but we are describing. We are saying that the weather today is bad. We are giving an adjective to this now. That's all. Okay, let's continue. What about you, Jilansi? Could you help us with these three, please?
Okay, these mountains are very high.
Awesome. Well done. You're describing the mountains.
These mountains are higher than those ones.
Okay, you're comparing two things. Well done.
And the last one, these mountains are the highest in this country.
Good pronunciation, Jilansi. Well done. Congratulations. Fiorella, what about you? Try with these three, please.
Okay. This paper is very thin.
Awesome. You're
Thin.
describing the paper. Well done, the paper. Well done. Now,
This paper is thinner
thinner.
than
Okay.
the one.
That one. Okay, awesome. And the last one?
This paper is the thinnest of all the papers I have.
Well done, Fiorella. That's awesome. Let's continue. What about you, Andres? These three, please. You almost finished. What do you think, Andres? Remember to turn on your microphone.
Teacher, ahora, she seems very, very happy.
Very happy. Awesome.
Letter B. She is the happiest, happiest.
The
Así se llama,
happiest,
the
happiest
happiest
person
person
also.
in our group.
Okay.
Letter C.
Oh,
She is happier than her friend.
okay, awesome, Andres. Well done. And the last one, Ariel, please. You have the last three sentences to complete. What do you think?
It's more difficult. No, no, no. Diamonds are
You're comparing two things. So you use
diamonds more expensive than pearls.
well done. Awesome. This one, you're describing diamonds. Diamonds are
Diamonds are expensive. As diamonds are expensive.
well done. You're doing awesome. And the last one,
Diamonds are the most expensive.
okay. You did it awesome, guys. Thank you so much for participating. If you have any question, let me know. So before to start with the topic for today, please remember to do your homework. If you don't do your homework, you will get a zero in your grade. So once again, Gilansi and Fiorella, congratulations. Thank you for doing your homework. Guys, at the end of the class, we are going to talk about that. Okay, and before to continue, I need to ask you something because I make a mistake some classes ago. So I
Hicieron
forgot.
una pregunta.
Let me know, Fiorella.
Por ejemplo, ahí en el Q10 hay dos links, o sea, los dos hay que hacerlos.
Yes, for sure.
Porque es que yo casi no hago uno porque yo estaba viendo y era lo mismo, hasta que lo copié y ahí lo puse y ahí me salió un ejercicio diferente.
Okay, yes, for sure. There's difference. Okay, guys, let me check something. So here, this date in 20 March, I forgot to give you a homework. So please, I need you to do this homework. I just update this homework today. It is clear, guys. O sea, el día 20 yo olvidé dejar la tarea. ¿Sí? Yo no puse tarea 6, yo debía dejar tarea. Entonces hoy me pidieron que por favor lo hiciera. Entonces, por favor, para que ustedes hagan también esta tarea, la del día 20. Todos, right? Thank you so much. So remember, 20, 20, and it's just to complete these sentences here. It's short, right? With present simple or past simple. That's all. This is present simple and this is past simple. So please do it. Thank you so much. And Ariel, Isaac, and Andres, please do all homework you're missing, please. You're missing many homeworks. So please do it. Okay?
Profe,
Isaac and Ariel, let me know.
de que todavía nosotros nos salen bloqueada la plataforma.
Oh,
Hoy yo le envié captura de mi imagen de veo. Todavía me sale bloqueado.
okay, we need
No
to
puede
talk
ser.
with Andrea. Let's talk with Andreita later on and we can discuss that. So
Ya,
now,
profe,
that's, let me know, Ariel.
nosotros ya le dijimos a la mija Andrea que nos aparecía bloqueado, pero ella dijo que no era eso, que teníamos que hacer las actividades anteriores. Pero nosotros tenemos todas las actividades anteriores hechas, pero aún así no se desbloquea.
Okay, I'm going to talk with her and then let you know tomorrow. But anyway, at the end of the class, we need to talk a little bit more. So now let's start with the topic for today. Thank you so much for participating. And if you have any question, please let me know. So today we have, okay, first of all, I need to share my screen. So sorry. So, it's me. Okay, we have sports, but the verbs do, play, and go. It's mean which sports we use. Do, the verb do, the verb play, and the verb go. So let's start. Sports with do, play, and go. So do, gymnastic. This is just an example. Gymnastic, karate, yoga, judo, aerobics, taekwondo, boxing. And for example, she does yoga every morning, right? Play, football, basketball, tennis, baseball, volleyball, chess, rugby, badminton, and golf. They play basketball after school. So with this sport we use do, right? And with these sports we use play. And then we have go, swimming, cycling, skiing, jogging, running, skating, surfing, hiking, fishing. We go skiing every winter, but no worries, there's a rule for this. Let's check. Okay, here's the rules. Do. Jilansi, could you read the rules for do, please? This row.
Do use for individual sport or activity, often without a verb. Example, she does karate every Saturday. He does
Gymnastic.
gymnastics at school.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Fiorella, could you help us with play? Reading play.
Play used for team sport or games that involve eh,
Ball.
that involve a ball, bat, or racket. They play football. Example, they play football on Sundays. She plays tennis with her brother.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. And Andres, the last one, please. Go.
Y... ¿Cuál, teacher?
Go. The last one. Go.
Ah, perdón, no lo escuché. Go. Use it for sport. Use it for sports or
Activities.
activities that end in ink
I-N-G.
and
ing.
ing
Okay.
and involve moving from one place
Place.
to another.
Okay, awesome. For example,
Example, we go swimming in summer. They go hiking in the mountains.
okay, summer. This one. Summer. Okay,
Summer.
awesome. Thank you so much. So, here are some exercises, right? It's a short topic and an easy one. But before to start, Isaac, do you remember the rules for play? When we use play, with which sport? Okay, the last.
Vamos a la primera, ahora primera.
When we use play, Isaac.
No entiendo, profe.
When we use play, when we use the verb play, with which sports?
Ah,
Okay, let me type it on the chat. When do we use play? Okay, when we use play. With which sports?
With basketball, volleyball, tennis,
Fiorella, thank you so much.
soccer.
Okay, well done. So we use play with sports that involve team job, balls, racket, right? What else?
But
A bat. Well done. Thank you so much, Fiorella. What about you, Andres? When we use do, with which sports? Do you remember? When do we use do, the verb do, with which sports?
Mm,
Okay, guys, let's check again all of these. So, pay attention, please. Do we use for an individual sports or activities, often without a ball. So, this is completely different from play. Do and play are opposites. For example, she does karate every Saturday. He does gymnastics at school. Play, used for team sports or game that involve balls, bat, or racket, as Fiorella said. Thank you so much. They play football on Saturdays. She plays tennis with her brother. And the last one is go. We use it for sport of activities that end in ing and involve moving from a place to another. For example, we go swimming in the summer. They go hiking in the mountains, right? Let's check. So now, what about you, Isaac? We need to complete the sentences with the correct verb. So, number one.
Play.
My brother loves to play basketball with his friends.
Awesome. What about you, Ariel? Okay, Ariel is wearing her headphones. Number two, please.
Okay. We we go hiking every weekend from the land.
Awesome. Thank you so much. What about you, Andres? Number three.
Eh, she do gymnastic twice a week.
Twice a week.
Twice a week.
Okay, thank you so much. You're doing awesome, Andres. We need to practice a little bit more pronunciation, but anyway, you're doing well. You learn so quickly. Well done. Gilansi, go ahead. You're so quiet, but you're so smart. So, number four.
Let's play tennis after school.
Awesome. Well done. That's the correct answer. Pirela, go ahead, please.
He wants to go swimming in the lake.
Well done. Well done, Pirela. Thank you so much. Isaac, number next. This one, right? Right?
Eh, they do karate at the sports center.
Well done. Isaac, next one.
Right.
I'm sorry. Ariel, this one.
I don't know how to don't know how to chess. I is do or go.
No,
Don't
actually,
know.
it's play.
No, pero play con los equipos.
Yes, but it's in a section. This
El che,
play chess. Go by name.
che,
Play chess.
entonces play.
Okay, thank you so much. Anyway, good job. Next one, Andres.
Eh, we usually, ahí sería, go jogging in the morning before school.
Awesome, well done. Guys, in this case, please, all of you repeat after me. Usually.
Usually,
Usually.
Usually.
Gilansi, please. I'm looking at you. Repeat.
Okay.
Usually. Okay, awesome. That's better. Thank you so much. Well done. Next one. Gilansi, please go ahead. She.
Oh my God. And she do judo and she's really good at it.
Awesome. Well done. And the last one, Fiorella, please.
Tú, no veo.
This one.
Do you want to play football with us this afternoon?
Awesome. Well done. Good job.
No.
Now, Isaac. Oh, okay. Ariel. I think it's better because you're looking at two other plays. So, the first one, you have to choose the correct option. We always,
profe, ¿quién? ¿Ariel o Isaac?
Ariel, sorry.
Wow. Wow. What? What
The first one, please.
do he always ski? He goes skiing in the winter.
Say again and louder, please. Más
He
duro.
always goes skiing in the winter.
Of course, good job, well done. Now, Andres, what about number two?
Number two is my cousin badminton plays.
Plays badminton every week. Thank you so much.
The
Now,
badminton.
Isaac, please, Barcelona team.
They do aerobics at the gym.
Well done. You're on fire. Jelansi, please.
They
Next one. Number 4.
okay. He loves to go surfing at the beach.
Okay, are you sure? Yes, thank you so much. Let's continue. Next one. Fiorella.
I want to go boxing, but I don't know where to start.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Fiorella and Jelansi. Well done. Let's continue. Correct the mistakes. So, Ariel, where are you going? Ariel just run away. Okay, Isaac, what about you?
Pero,
Eh,
profe, que hay humo.
Hay humo, profe. Entonces,
Okay, Isaac, number 2.
Se les quema la
eh,
casa, teacher.
Oh my
y
Aquí
gosh.
tampoco.
And what's happening? Everything is okay, guys?
Sí,
Yes?
no fue
profe,
profe.
Okay,
tengo mi trabajo en eso.
okay.
Profe,
Isaac, please go ahead.
she plays basketball after school.
Okay, awesome. And number 1.
I love to go swimming in summer.
Awesome, well done. Number 3, Ariel. Number 3, please.
He wants to fishing with his dad
So,
on the street. He wants
two.
to to go finish with that.
Awesome, well done. That's correct. Fiorella, please. Number 4.
We play football every Saturday morning.
Okay, awesome. And the last one, Andres, please.
Number 5.
Right. Guys, remember, please pay attention. I'm looking at you.
My sister. Listen.
Yoga.
My sister. eh, play yoga, no es pues.
You need to change play. You need to use another verb with yoga. Which is the correct verb?
Ah, ok. Sería do.
Do. My sister do yoga in the morning. Awesome. Thank you so much. So now, guys, you need to type 5 sentences using do, play, or go in the chat, please. So type 5 sentences in the chat using, okay, remember, related to sports. Sports using go, play, and do in the chat, please.
Yo
Thank-
do, teacher. Yo uso do.
Profe,
Teacher, una
prefiero.
pregunta.
Okay, Fiorella, first of all, try to say it in English. Teacher, I have a question.
I love
Teacher, I have a
do.
question.
Thank you so much, Fiorella, for sure. Go ahead.
Mm, por ejemplo, o sea, en la número 2, el go se le aumentó la es por el she, ¿verdad? O sea, es
Yes,
past simple.
right,
Son
because it's present simple affirmative with third
present
person.
simple.
Teacher, ahí está bien, mira. I love to gym in the morning.
Okay, let me check. I love
O está
to
mal,
gym.
pésimo.
O sea,
Okay,
en las oraciones también tenemos que hacerlas con el present simple.
yes, for sure, please.
¿Está bien, bien o mal, mal, teacher?
I love
No,
to
profe, está mal.
gym. It sounds gym is because gym is a place. So in this case, you should say I love do exercise. I love to do exercise, right? Because gym is a
Ah,
place.
exercise. Pero
Yeah.
no es deporte individual, gym.
No va, profe, no va.
Es que el gimnasio es un lugar, entonces suena raro. I love to gym.
Ah, ok.
Sería como go.
Go, of course.
¿Sería como go o sería go?
Sería go. Instead of do, go. But that's different. Gym is not a sport. Gym is a place. So be careful with that. We need to work with sports. Sí, en este caso gimnasio no es un deporte, gimnasio es un lugar en el que hacemos deporte, right? So please use
Claro,
a
es
sport.
que, es que en español decimos, voy a hacer gym.
Yes, I know, but in
Mezclamos,
English sound
mezclamos.
weird. I'm going to check that. I'm not sure about that. I think it's weird to say that in English.
Ok, ok, teacher.
Let me check something.
Exercise entonces. Lo cambio y ese estaría bien, teacher.
Yes. Okay.
Yo lo cambio. I exercise.
Okay. Okay, Andres, pay attention. And as you're using the verb love, when you say you like, you love, you don't like, you hate something, then the next verb use ing. I love doing exercise because you're using love, right? When we are talking things we love, we like, we don't like, or we hate, we use ing. Here you have double verb. You have two verbs, this love, amar, and do, hacer, right? And when you use love, like, hate, the next verb you need to add ing. It is clear, Andres.
And the teacher.
In your example, I love do exercise in the morning. In this case, as you are using love, you need to add ing to do. I love doing exercise in the morning. When you are expressing you like or dislike something, you love or you hate, you need to add ing to the verb that goes next. Okay, Fiorella. I play volleyball. Awesome. My brother goes to the gym. Okay. My dad plays soccer. You're being careful with the rules. Awesome. Well done with the present simple. I play tennis and my brother do boxing. Okay, Fiorella. Awesome. All of these are correct. Thank you so much. Just remember one thing, Fiorella. When we use I, this I always goes in capital letters. It means siempre va en mayúscula. Está ahí, siempre va en mayúscula, la de I, okay? But it's okay, you did it awesome. Thank you so much. Let me check, Gilansi. I would like to do gymnastic. Oh my God, that's awesome. I think that play rugby is complicated. Also, my brother loves to play football. Okay, that's okay. I want to practice yoga. My family play volleyball every Sunday. Okay, Gilansi, awesome. Okay, Andres, I don't want to be or to turn this confused, but check at this exercise, at these sentences, Gilansi sentences. Says, my brother love to play. So we have two possibilities. After love or like or hate, you can use to plus base form, in this case to play, or you can say my brother loves playing, right? Both are correct, but the most common one is with ing, right? My brother loves playing football, but anyway, as you type it, Gilansi is correct. You did it well. Thank you so much. It is clear, Gilansi. Okay, thank you so much. You did it awesome. Nice sentences.
¿Cómo se dice noche en inglés? Que me
Night.
olvidé. Night. Ah, ya.
Delancey, are you sad?
No, teacher, don't worry.
Okay. Don't worry of you. You're my dear student. So please, if you need something, let me know. Mirela, what happened? It's hot weather. It's hot over there. Yes. And you're drinking water.
Sí, es que hace mucho calor.
Excuse me, come again. ¿Puedes repetir?
Que hace calor, entonces hielo.
Okay. Awesome. And you're drinking water. That's so healthy. Congratulations. Okay, Isaac. Let's check. She doing yoga in the house. We play chess today. She do running in the park. I'll play soccer in the weekend. She goes swimming in the pool. Okay, that's correct, but you have like two mistakes. When you say she, when you use ing, in this case, you need to use verb to be before the ing, right? So it means you need to say she's doing yoga, right? That's present progressive. She is doing yoga in the house in your first sentence, right? It's clear. In this case, you need to use
No,
is.
teacher. No, repeat, please.
She is doing yoga, okay? And then we place with that at the end is a mistake. We just add s at the end of the sentences with he, she, or it, right? We don't add s when we use we, I, you, or they. So in this case, we play chess today. Also, we drop the s. Be careful with that. And the rest of the sentences are correct. Thank you so much, Isaac. So, Andres, Ariel, what happened? I'm waiting for you. Andres. Fiorella, what's happening? What are you doing? You're boring. So sorry. We're waiting for Andres. Andres. And Ariel, what happened? You just do one sentence. You just did one sentence. So I like walking in the night. That's correct.
Voy,
Okay,
teacher.
type it and then we can check it.
Teacher, voy, teacher.
Let's do it.
Oye, estoy en el celular, profe, esto es difícil escribir.
Yes, it is. That's why we need to practice,
Me
guys.
estresa, profe, me estresa este celular.
I'm sorry. Andres, at least three sentences. Ariel and Andres, at least three sentences. But we need to continue because your classmates are getting boring, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
teacher.
I love to play football on synthetic fields forward. Okay. Sometimes I play chess to improve my strategy thinking. I usually go jogging in the morning before breakfast. I would like to go swimming more often to stay in shape. I do weight training almost every day to maintain my physique. When I train at home, I do push-up and other body weight exercise. Awesome. Well done. Thank you so much.
Hay
So
que
guys, let's do
entrenar.
these last exercises, reading exercise. So, Jilansi, please help us with this reading exercise. Sorry, this one.
I read, okay.
Okay, yes, reading this.
Okay, story one, the football match. Yesterday, my friends and I do football in the park. The weather was sunny, so we decided to go at night. My brother wants to go goalkeeper, but he wasn't very good at catching the ball. After 1 hour, we were very tired, so we stopped and do some stretching exercise. After the match, we played running race to see who was the fastest. My best friend Lucas was much quicker than all of us. He won every race. At the end of the day, we sat down, drank some water, and talked about our favorite football players. It was a great day, and I can't wait to do it again next weekend.
Okay, thank you so much. That was awesome. Now the idea is to identify and correct the mistakes. So here, I do football, that's correct.
I do football and I'll
We use
play.
we play. Okay, the next one, Fiorella, this one. We decided to go a match.
I don't know.
Okay, match is game. To play a match, right? My brothers want to go goalkeeper. What do you think, guys? Goalkeeper is portero.
Do.
Do, well done. Thank you so much.
Do.
Do, but he wasn't okay. Let's check here. So we stop it and we do some stretching exercise. Okay, that's correct. Like estiramientos, right? After the match, we play running.
Do. No. Go.
We go running races to see who was the fastest. Okay. And at the end, we can't wait to do it again next week. That's correct. Awesome. So time is over. Thank you so much. But please, Ariel, Andres, and Isaac, stay with me. Fiorella and Gilansi, thank you so much for coming, for participating, for doing your homework. It's a pleasure to see you. Bye bye. Take care. See you tomorrow.
Nos quedamos
Yes,
solo los
please
mejores
remember to
estudiantes,
do
teacher.
the new homework. Remember to do the new homework, please. Right? Okay.
Nos quedamos solo los mejores estudiantes.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye bye. See you.
Chao,
So,
profesor.
guys, I need to
Chao.
stop recording first of all. Okay, wait. So now the idea is we need that you do some exercises every day to complete your grades. Because you didn't do the homework, I need you to give some extra work. So, Andres, in your case, for next class, this means tomorrow, bring a short reading, a short story, and practice how to reading, how to pronounce each word, please. And at the end of the class, you're going to read that to us. ¿Is clear?
Listo, teacher. En la
Okay.
próxima clase, ¿qué hago?
You bring a story, a short story, a short reading, una historia corta, una lectura corta, and you're going to read to us. So you need to practice the pronunciation and look for the unknown words. Practicar la pronunciación y buscar las palabras desconocidas, right? For tomorrow, but stay with us a little bit more. So,
Teacher, ahí me mandó Andreita lo que